Hey there, I am Dr. Julie Tiane. I am a licensed psychologist and eating disorder and trauma specialist. I am the owner of a new beginning in Scottsdale, Arizona, and recently launched a really exciting web program called The Deeper Work for Full Recovery: How to Create a Fulfilling Relationship with Food, Body, Yourself, and Others. I am talking to you today in support of my wonderful, wonderful coach, Finnian. I am also a member of Arizona EO, which is Entrepreneurial Organization. And I first met Finnian when he was an incredible facilitator for my EO forum. Now, as a psychologist, certainly I have done a lot of my own psychological work. I'm also very entrepreneurial in spirit. I've owned my own business for almost 30 years, and I approach life in a pretty intentional way. But guess what? Sometimes life can just kick you in the backside, and sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming and you get a little bit off track. Also, as life goes on, sometimes your passions and your needs and your life path can become a little bit less clear. Enter Finian. I have worked with Finian ever since I met him as a facilitator. I actually approached him and said, hey, it seems like we are so aligned in our souls and our spirits. And could you help me to continue to clarify and in some ways get back on original path, and in other ways carve out a new path for myself at this new juncture in life? I cannot say enough for Finian. He really meets you with where you're at. We do happen to be very, very well aligned, but I think that part of that was his attunement to me and his ability to attune so well to others. Finian lives the path that he talks about, and it's a wonderful thing. He shares a lot of his own kind of personal journey, which helps to reduce any shame or feelings of, fear or reluctance on your part, and really helps you to move into life in a fully intentional way. Now, I had thought that I had always approached my life that way, but sometimes, like I said, life can get you a little bit off track. And what I have found is Finian has helped me to come back to self, which is a big, um, really value of mine. He's reminded me that going back to your old self is not the goal. You want to be able to reconnect with that self, but also to embrace the wisdom and the journey of the self that has come thereafter. That has been tremendously helpful for me, and I feel super excited about moving into this next chapter of my life. I think that I knew what was in my intention, but Finian has helped me to really fully embrace it and to take my life to the next level. I completely endorse Finian. I think you would love working with him in whatever capacity that is. I will tell you, I'm grateful for him every day. You take care, and I hope you do have the pleasure of meeting and working with the amazing Finian.